So has to have that perfect barrier placement. And meanwhile, you put Cho on the EXP lane.
5
I
seconds
believe this is
till
the
the
first time
enemy
that Bear
reaches
is
the
going to be playing Cho.
battlefield. Smash them.
This is indeed the playoffs that we are expecting, right? The teams in themselves
Welcome
have
to
a
Mobile
secret
Legends.
draft, and this is now the first time we're going to see Bear on the show. And it means as well, maybe the rotations will be similar for the Khalid after clearing the wave, going for the rotations as well.
And now we have it, ladies and gentlemen, Series 2 of Day 1 of the playoffs. Rift versus Evil, both fighting to head on in the upper brackets.
I'm looking at Rift's lineup. This is more of a pick composition as compared to a clash because Bear and Pancake, they are not really strong in terms of like, you know, being a front line, right? They're mostly like what? They're not really tanky, right? You see these two names, not really tanky. Whereas Evil, Khalid can tank, can regen. Powerful, you know, he's a Tigro, is also quite tanky as well. So Rift, right now, they need to make plays around the mid parts of the game or even like level 4. If you allow Evil to scale, Sayla is going to do a lot of damage. Going to start picking up people. Marky is just going to shred everybody.
Yeah, it's really curious to see, right? The emblems of Bear versus Ken on this EXP lane, they both have that concussive blast, so they both have that lane priority. So we won't face that problem where one lane priority is stronger than the other because they picked the concussive blast. Now they both are neck and neck. Canonio now level 4, trying to find a pick off, not able to do so.
Up, that's Boyet, right in the middle. And you can see how Rift is applying a lot of pressure up top, right? Sending the Fanny to kind of deal with it. Whereas Ken, I think this is a little bit interesting, right? The Khalid versus a Cho kind of matchup. Khalid should have a little bit more priority in terms of wave clearing faster. But in order for the Cho to wave clear, he needs to face the damage coming out from Ken.
I think it become a stalemate here on the EXP, and I really expecting this to be an early rotation for the Khalid. So far, the Cho has been doing really well.
Pancake taking a lot of damage right here. Here comes the Shadow Kill at the same time. First blood, given up side of powerful though. A little bit of misplay in terms of the priorities, but hey, a kill's a kill.
Yeah, having that control immunity from Pancake became his own hubris, right? He thought he was control immune, but Sayla, after it ran out, just pulled him in.
Yep. Powerful, okay.
Oh, Bear.
Getting knocked up just a little bit. There was Bear. Shadow Kill will be activated once again. And actually, that's a Melon one. The wall will be built. Pancake doesn't have the wall charge. Members from the side of Evil working on Bear. That's a knockup. Ruby Cake landing onto Sayla. The Raging Sandstorm kind of coming in to try to slow it down. But boy, it steals away the turtle. And now Evil will try to fight back. At the same time, Bear down low. Melon getting caught in a bad positioning as well. Sayla will be able to pick it up. And now Melon gets on the way. Bear at the same time. Rip getting away by the teeth of their skin.
Yeah, and Rift Esports not losing multiple members there, despite the fact that Evil, they did have that positioning advantage.
Correction, skin of the teeth.
You are correct.
I'm really bad with
It's all right.
Team of the skin.
But you know, the neutral objective team fight, that was initiated first by Rift. But look how Team Evil recognizes the situation there, holding their ground, and powerful sacrifice there translates to that objective takedown. That was a beautiful, and as you have mentioned, of course, Mo, no casualties there for Team Evil. They translate very well on that team fight.
And hold
Yeah,
on.
here comes Powerful. That's a pushback. Melon will be the receiving end of that one. Marky joining the fight right there for some weird reason. Will be able to pick up that kill though. Canonio tried to punish back, but Evil got away with one kill.
And once again, Powerful with his signature initiation, right? You generally see a Tigro going in first with that implosion onto one member. You think it's a wasted utility. It's not so for Evil because it's their MO. Initiate on them before they initiate.
That's a kickback landing onto Sayla. Raging Sandstorm activated at the same time. Bear getting trapped right there. Will be able to slip on the way. Canonio trying to output the damage though, but Spoya is coming in at the same time. Bear once again single right dot. And now Rift may find themselves a little bit of trouble. Evil overtaking their jungle.
Yeah, Evil, they don't get the kill. Does not matter, right? Their objective is deny away that purple buff with Canonio so that the Fanny does not have the purple buff. And we know how important it is, especially in this early stages of the game where the turtle's going to spawn in 5 seconds. He does not have that purple buff available. So what does he do now?
And I've seen also the rotations coming in from Team Evil. It was Marky joining the team fights early here. I think they know that it's going to be difficult there for Marky, but hold the thought.
Marky right now getting jumped upon by Canonio. Unable to finish a kill though, too.
no
Doesn't
way.
have the mana to chase out. Oh my goodness, a lot of bad timings coming up on the side of Rift. Not only just that, Evil takes away the turtle. Pancake will be sacrificed, and also Melon as well, and the turtle pit. Rift is slowly losing control.
3 members instantly taken out, going for a turtle skirmish without their jungler. I mean, they were trying to disrupt Evil as much as possible while they were dealing the damage on the turtle, wanting to find a pick or two with having that Way of the Dragon available, but Bear was not able to pop it off.
That is unfortunate here. That was the trade that Rift wanted to have. I mean, at least take down Marky. Unfortunately, they did not able to do that one, and was still Team Evil securing this next neutral objective here. But now, Evil controlling the game. They have now the network gold advantage as well, pushing here in the mid in the series. But Powerful has the flicker available here, but yeah, as well as the ulti. This is the perfect timing here to go for an evasion once again.
Oh man, Evil. Okay, that's a kick as well. Kin will be draining Powerful, landing out so much CCs into that small pit, onto Rift, and the members of Rift, Melon already going down, Evil pushing Rift away. Once again, the damage from Evil, holy moly.
Yeah, the initiation onto Ken, who could not die. And that's just all she wrote right there. Once she couldn't die, Powerful just goes in with that implosion, and that was just icing on the cake.
Oh, look at this replay, guys. You have seen, of course, Bear doing his best here. Raging Sandstorm for the counter. The wall charge. Pancake did everything there to go for the counter, but instead, there's a layer insurance here with the Raging Sandstorm coming in from Ken there. It was very impressive. Another invasion successful for Team Evil.
And not only just that, that was exactly what we set up at the draft, right? Like, how Evil is just stacking those CCs upon one another makes it so hard for Rift to wiggle out.
Yeah, how do you counteract this powerful implosion, right? We talked about the Grok being that wild charge into a few, but Pancake was taking the brunt of the damage. He was unable to be that counter initiation mechanic that they needed.
This is really difficult. As you can see in the map here, that this time we're going to see that we are already taking the turret on the bot lane. And map control will be the next priority here for the side for the side of Rift. However, right now, the map control, Team Evil is controlling, making the map here smaller and smaller for the side of Rift. They cannot move anywhere here with Sayla and the rest here of Team Evil trying to go for an aggressive push.
Yeah, and we have that mid lane turret being threatened right now. Rift Esports, they want to defend.
Explosion landing onto Bear. Bear getting pushed back. Should pull back to safety, but Pancake will be getting dragged back. Red coming for the flank with the Raging Sandstorm. Slice and dice. Bear and Pancake goes down. And now going to be Melon taking up the damage. Shu once again running on mana. Cannot do any damage at all against Evil. Evil taking over the map.
Ken, with that backline maneuver, still tanking the brunt of that damage. Rift Esports, they cannot find the burst damage to clear away, but
Kill onto 2. Once again, Melon using the Raging Sandstorm to get on the way. The damage from Evil exponentially hard for Rift to deal with. Ken has to try to do something. Yes, Tex takes down Sayla, but that's just damage control.
Yeah, it seems like you can't give any member of Evil their signature heroes because Boyette has been just dismembering members one time and time again on Rift Esports. With that shadow kill, just dealing so much damage, man.
And no, this guy, we mentioned, of course, during the draft that this is not one of his comfort. Of course, the Chu already taking this Harith away from the side of Team Evil. And I'm expecting, of course, that he will pop off. Well, don't get me wrong, Chu has been given the free space here. It was Marky rotating in the early stages of the game during the team fights. And look at his KDA right now. He has 4 kills because of the early assist during the team fights.
Yeah, Rift Esports, they will have to play a slow macro game. Try and rely on Fanny not getting caught doing those split pushes together with Chu. Just trying to stay away from the team fight that is Team Evil right now.
Boyet on the BOD already, Canonio struggling in level 11. We talk about how Rift needs to win in the mid-game house fight, but Evil is the one that got to the late game damage first. And that's not going to go for the side of Rift. Evil just taking over the map. Really like what you said, Ed, cutting it close, and they earn the Lord for themselves.
I think this is what you want if you're on the side of Rift right now. At least the lane pressure on the sides is there. They have to translate it one. No force, and don't force any contest here when it comes to neutral objectives right now because they're way behind. But now they are forced to defend on the bottom side though.
Yeah,
Bot lane.
Have to put the drop.
They're looking for a pickup right there, but I don't think picking up powerful is a good idea. Implosion would not be able to commit for now, but Sailor using the ultimate, yes, that's a good pickup coming up from Rift.
Yeah.
But I think Evil, they have a lot of room to work around with. Just take a look. They're just having, they also have a Lord that's marching down against Rift.
Yeah, Rift Esports, this is your timing right now, right? They don't have the Whale Dragon available, but Canonio, he is in prime position to engage! What?
Shut down. That's exactly what Rift is looking out for. But there have a Lord being sent down in the mid. Rift needs to try to hold on and protect members of Evil. They're not going to come into that push. They're just going to rampage around the side lanes, the countryside of Rift.
Wow. With that solo kill, Rift right now bought some time. They have to defend, and they did incredibly there. That was impressive solo kill coming in from Canonio.
And this is showing the holes in Evil's lineup right now. Tigreal being the only factor to control that Fanny. Once Fanny gets out of proportion, there's nothing to stop Fanny from coming through.
Yeah, Rift is basically trying to pick off Evil one after another. Yes, Canonio! Oh! Deleted by Marky! The implosion pushing the bear, and now the Raging Sandstorm from Ken goes all the way to the back line. Melon will be using the Entropy to get on the way. 2 members on the side of Rift deleted.
Are you kidding me? Less than a second, Canonio's out?
I blink and he died.
Oh my goodness, they're going to push through.
And holding on your breath right there. Once again, Evil will be able to push down the mid lane. The wall will be built by Pancake, just a little bit slowing them down slightly. Evil cracks down bottom lane already.
Yeah, Rift Esports looking to hold on. Canonio is back up. So is
Oh
Bear,
my
but the team
goodness,
fight.
Pancake, that flicker would get you back to safety. Canonio trying to spin for the win, but 2 balls from the side of Marky will be able to put Rift down a little bit low. Melon with that motion, they're trying to make something work, but Evil will be there to respond. 2 goes in, will get shuttle killed right down to the ground. Marky becoming godlike. The members of Rift falling apart as Evil will be triumphed once again in game number 1.
What a victory for Team Evil. When it looks like all the team members are down, when it looks like Canonio is all but set. Marky